Hey, so Hunter is going to be coming with me today on our walk. Let's see what the dogs are up to. You want to say hi?
Hi.
All right.
Okay.
Oh,
My mom's going to show me the best place
Calliope's
to porch.
Calliope's dad is up by the future witch hut.
Oh, I'm going to go up there.
We're both going up there. Wow, that fennel's really big. And the beans are looking good. We've got some snow, what are they, snow pea? Look, this plant is getting eaten up by pill bugs. We need to put some of that oil and soap on it. But here's our asparagus. Looking good. Pill bugs on that too. Pill bugs are getting all over everything. All right, let's go see what the dogs are barking about. Where's Lucy? Okay, we're gonna go up the flower path again. Well, the blooms are looking good up there. I know it's just backlit for you guys, but I can tell that they're about to start coming out. Oh, there went one bullfrog. I wonder if there's any others down here. Guess not. Bob really took down that tree. Awesome. There's some left of it. Hunter just said he's back by the gate where the horse comes in. I guess they must have all gone to the adjoining property. Hi, Grandma. Hi, Grandpa. So we're basically taking the berm walk. See, we're on top around the pond. But back here we're gonna go down off the berm. Oh, but look at this. That is a delicious, fresh smilax tip. So this is cat briar, smilax, yellow briar, I think, or green briar is also called. Basically feel for where your thumbnail goes in easily and then just snap it right off. It tastes a little bit like a cross between green beans and asparagus. Ooh, there's some more. Oh, there's some more down here. I'll let that one grow a little more. But that one's pretty good and juicy. 2 of them. Heck yeah. What? I'm picking smilax. And down here is some wood sorrel, oxalis. So we're gonna get some of those. Maybe this will be a picking greens kind of walk. What about coyotes? What about coyotes?
I saw huge paw prints, way bigger than, remember those? They must be coyotes.
Well, no.
What could they be?
Well, why don't you show them to me? They could be bigger dogs. They could be mountain lion.
Mountain lion?
Hey, look, there's some more Smilax. Yeah, big, big, big. I will get down there eventually. It's not like they're sitting there waiting for us. Of doom.
Can I pick the tips off?
Of course, baby.
This is straight, right?
I can't see it. If it has,
Zoom.
if it has thorns and curls, and the leaves look a little bit like hearts.
Like a back upside down heart. Like
Uh-huh.
this is the shape of the heart.
Uh-huh.
It's like oh, it's like that from it's ace. They look like aces.
Yeah.
From playing cards, they look like aces.
That's right. These are great trail snacks.
That's my last. Not poison.
Or you could take them in and steam them and eat them for dinner, which I've got a handful starting. No, you're fine, Hunter. Look, there's one right in front of you. It's good
That
and
is not.
big and juicy.
This one?
Both of those. Coming off the same plant, see?
Yeah, this.
All yeah.
Oh, until the
Go all the way down until you're able to put your thumb in where and it doesn't feel hard. Thumbnail. So look.
Oh.
You feel down until
right
it's kind of hard there. It's kind of hard there. There we go. Perfect.
Is the inside supposed to look like that?
Oh, you want to eat it? Go for it.
But look what I found, the tip.
Yeah, go for
I
it.
love picking the tips separately. The horse. Oh.
Is the horse?
They're like the size of horse paws. Like horse prints, not paws.
Oh, look, here we go. We've got a Texas. I always forget what they're called.
Dandelion?
They're not. They're like Texas dandelion. They're not actually dandelion, but they're edible.
Yeah, but they look like that dandelion.
We can throw
Wait,
that.
are they? You done?
Yeah, they're edible.
Yeah.
Ooh, why don't you pick some sour grass, wood sorrel. This right here is a little cricket. This right here is cucumber weed. I don't know how it'll taste when it's steamed. It's really just delicious and fresh and cucumbery when you fresh pick it. I keep hearing horse hooves or horse steps. Might just be the way the sound is bouncing, because I don't think the horse is over here. Sure. Here's another dog path, people path. Oh, this is the paw print.
Look at these huge.
I think that's just Marmaduke, baby.
Marmaduke's. I've seen Marmaduke's prints. They're like that.
Ouch.
These are way bigger.
I think an ant got me.
Huh?
Oh, yep, I've got ants on me.
Yeah, these are way bigger than Marmaduke's. I've seen his paw prints before.
Hey, can you pick whatever wood sorrel you find? Yeah, pick us some sour grass. Do you want to make some potato soup tonight? Sour potato soup?
No.
Sour. I don't think it'll be really good. You've had it before.
If I see any sour grass, I'll pick it. A lot of people get confused and think sour grass is actually poison ivy.
They think sour grass is poison ivy? No, they're not similar enough. I understand why you'd say that because of the 3 leaf clusters, but...
I mentioned they're like 3 leaves, and then they're like, you're eating poison ivy.
Ooh, look at this patch of... Oh, sorry, spider. Where's the spider? Other than on my face. Is it on my face?
Oh god, it's on your hair.
Is it?
Yeah, it's on your hair. It's right there.
What kind of spider is it?
It's like a crab, maybe?
You want to get it off?
Turn it around.
No, well, that's not how that works. Stop.
Let's switch it around. Oh god, it's right here. It's right here, Mom.
That's fine. It's just going down.
See? That one.
Oh. I don't know what that is, but it's fine. Alright.
Hope you didn't get bit by it.
Well, I didn't feel like I got bit.
I think it's making a web on my fingers.
Well, it was making a web where... God, these ants. I guess my pants got into the ants. So anyway, here's a little Smilax patch.
Oh my god, it's climbing
But
back up.
the one I picked is the only... Then put it down. Just rope it over a tree branch.
I think it's gone, but because I did that.
Okay.
I guess it's spring stuck to me.
Here's down there. I don't know, you can see the water moving, but
That's
my
Sweetie.
dog's Sweetie is drinking.
Oh yeah, I can see it.
Here's
Little
another
tail sticking
Smilax
out.
patch.
Ooh, that's it. Yes. I could go kayak, Mom.
What?
I could go kayak.
Okay. The kayaks are going to be wet from the river, or from the, not river, the rain. I don't know. My brain is kind of tired today. Okay, ants.
It looks similar.
Nope. See how it's got the, it's not a heart, and it's got lines?
That is heart.
Okay. Let's see if I can get this in focus. Here you go. Hold still. Look at it. It's not the camera. Okay. So, right there, you see how it's got lines?
Mm-hmm.
That,
Oh, there's no lines.
there's no lines on it. Let's find a...
Oh! I'm like this.
Did you find sour grass? Yeah. See how they're hearts? And the other one isn't a heart?
Ooh, what about this?
So over here, we've got
This one's our grass, right?
plantain, also called plantago. And that can go easily into our steamed greens. Oops.
Look how tiny these hearts are.
Yeah.
Yum yum.
And they're so delicious.
The smaller ones are more sour.
You think so?
Mm-hmm.
My favorite are the seeds. You know the little okra? Tiny okra? Speaking of, we should see if my okra came up.
Where's this? Can you find any sour grass seeds?
So, it's not the time of the year for sour grass seeds yet.
Oh.
I'm just picking a little bit of plantain. This isn't really where the big patch is, so I can pick some elsewhere. Find some more Smilax tips. Here's another patch of it.
I know this isn't edible. Right? This isn't edible.
Oh, I think so. Yeah.
That is edible?
It's on the, it's in the dandelion family, so it probably is, yeah.
Look, but
And
look
the
at,
buds are apparently
I
delicious.
I love breaking it in half because look at all these seeds. Mom, look.
Mm-hmm. Those are actually the future petals.
But they are also seeds, right?
Right there, let me see. Nope, those are the future petals.
Oh, well.
It's okay. You're learning.
That was the seeds.
Learning is good.
Where are seeds?
Huh?
Where are seeds then?
They happen, the fluffy stuff you see in there?
Mm-hmm.
That.
That's a seed?
Here's a big one with lots of... Oops, I could have taken farther down. Nope, that was about right.
That fluff fluffs? No.
That fluff is attached to the seed.
But where is... Oh, is that the seed? Because those are seed-shaped.
Yeah, those are the seeds.
Found the seed.
Good job.
Yeah, those aren't petals. Those are seeds.
You're right.
The petals were actually on the top. I just pulled them off. And how you... So, like...
Oh yeah.
The petals just form?
I'm not like super comfortable with the different varieties of
The petals change color,
Duff.
and this is a
dandelion
petal.
greens.
This is the petal.
I should work on that.
The peel of it is the petal.
No, that's the oh gosh, that has another name that I don't remember.
But these are seeds.
There's a bee by my head. Ooh, there's a good juicy smilax.
Oh, I see it.
All right, bee. That's enough.
Oh, this one? Or that one?
I was talking about that one that's further out, but I've got better shoes. Yeah, see, that's little. Let's let that get bigger.
Oh, I already
Okay,
pierced
well
it.
then go ahead and
No,
pick it.
I did not.
Because
I
it probably...
pierced in the hard part, so. Ooh, I want to eat
Just
half
eat
of
it?
that.
Okay, you can just eat it.
Oh, the whole thing?
Yeah, sure.
Yay!
You don't like that part?
The end, no, the you harvested it too.
My tasted like thumbnail?
No, it tasted like stem.
Oh, okay. You like the top better. Why are you spitting it out?
Because this is all, that's all just regular stem.
So you can eat that.
No, it's not, it's like...
No, really. It's fine
It's
to eat
hard.
that. Okay. If my fingernail goes through it, it's fine, but...
Your fingernail is sharp.
Oh, look, she got the sock off. So Calliope cut her pad. Hi, Calliope. Oh,
No.
and she's got a... Oh, that was not a thorn. She cut her pad, and I put a
Her
sock...
pad?
Yeah, the pad of her foot. And I put
Her
that around
paw.
it, and then put... a sock around it, and she's lost the sock, which I'm not surprised about, honestly.
Mom, let's go to the wood shop.
Okay. Okay, here's the thing that Hunter was talking about, and I think that that's maybe sow thistle. And apparently the unopened ones are really tasty. So I'm gonna gather a couple of those and then double check before I eat them. Clavers that stick to you are also edible, but they make me itch and turn red, so I don't eat them. What was your question, baby love?
I see an optical illusion. These two sides look like one side from here.
Oh yeah? I just found a really big and juicy smilax tip. Check this out.
What?
Whoa.
Let me
let
hold
go.
it. Let me hold it.
Well, don't be chewing and spitting out food, all right? You're just gonna eat the tip like a punk. You know that's the same as eating the tips of asparagus, right? Rude. Still food though. Now, we don't need to be foraging right now, but why not pick the delicious greens that are available while they're available? I know, right?
When it's that big, is delish.
Yeah.
That's the juiciest I've ever seen it.
So try and find big, juicy ones.
Not like that one that I see right there.
That's a pretty big, juicy one.
Really?
I mean, it's still thinnish, but it's still going to be good and it'll grow right back. Dude.
What?
Just took the tip without taking the rest of the deliciously edible stem.
Nah.
Here's our downed mesquite, which still blooms, or still leafs out most of it, so we just cut it for cooking with it, like barbecue and stuff. All right. Now this one I think is sow thistle because of those lobed leaves. And so this one right here, it has the prickles. So that might be like prickly lettuce. And this, yeah, has the prickles all down the spine.
Snail.
Hunter found a snail.
Enormous one.
Is it alive? It
Yeah.
is. Oh, and it's kind of broken.
Yeah, when I picked it up, it was broken. Yeah, and the shell's really delicate now because it's been rained on.
It can fix it though.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
How?
By making more shell.
The shell's part of it?
Mm-hmm. The shell is made by them secreting calcium or something. We should look that up. Oh, look, sugar berries. Let's see them when they're not backlit. There we go. You know, they're sweetish, but they're not enough like tasty. Shh. They're not enough tasty to like for me to bother with. They would be definitely survival food. Whereas what I'm getting is pleasure. Pleasure.
This shell is in complete intact.
Awesome.
Look how big that is, and look at that pattern of the vein.
Of the vein?
Yeah, look.
Oh wow, that's beautiful.
I really wish I could.
Can you hold it still so I can see it? Can I turn it over? Oh wow. Hold it still so I can look at that with the camera. Wow, look at that.
Good find?
Great find. What are you gonna do with it?
Put it up here.
That's a good place.
Because it was already on a pole, so
Okay.
one of those poles. It was on that fallen down. Oh no, it was on that fallen down tree. That roll. Right there. And I didn't see any others, so I didn't think it was in a family.
Look at this really big wood sorrel.
Sourgrass?
And look, see the feather or the feathers.
Flowers?
The flowers are delicious as well.
Hey Mom, look. I took one.
That's fine. I know it's delicious, right? On the big ones, I just take like the whole bunch. You can pick your own, son. And
Fine.
stop stepping on them. Sorry, I'm loud. See, that makes them dirty where I don't want to eat them. So here is what will be the witch hut. Right now, it is what was a sheep shed or a goat shed.
Mom,
Yes, Hunter.
look at how funny this one is. Big, small.
Okay.
Why?
Can you be quiet for a few minutes?
It looks like a face.
It does look like a face, sort of. Okay.
Or a butt. A face.
All right, let's go into the witch hut. As you can see, there is light coming from underneath that whole side, which is why I'm hammering in metal. I'm also going to build up that area and make a dam so that it's a little bit less likely to come this way. I put a chair out here because one day, a few days ago, I needed to sort of get away from the noise. And there's the flamethrower that we were using to take care of the wasps. Let's go see if they're...
Say that you have a flamethrower.
Why? They're sold on Amazon.
That's a joke.
Nope, this is where the wasps were. They're coming in that hole. That looks... Can't really see very well. Hey, look at that. I found
Hey, Mom, I found this smilax.
I don't see any wasps.
Actually, I won't say that's a smilax.
That's great. See, here's where the water's getting in on the roof. Hush.
No, I found
Shush.
a weird-looking smilax. Sorry.
So yeah, it's 8 by 16, which is really not that bad. These are not holes, not frightening bugs or anything. Yeah, Bob came in and charred all of the wasp nests.
And apparently you knocked some down.
I knocked a bunch of them down.
Why? You could
Because I don't want to live in here with them. Not that I'm going to live in here. Anyway, let's go outside.
You could have gotten stung when you were knocking.
Yeah, I could have gotten stung. They kind of dive bombed me, but that's all right.
Why would they dive bomb? Mom, but
To get me to leave?
I found a weird-looking smile.
Right, you want to see the weird looking, possibly Smilax.
Well, I can't find it or
Oh, that's not Smilax.
What is it?
Oh man. I learned it like 2 days ago and now it's gone. I don't know.
Is it poisonous?
I think there's part of it that's usable, but I don't know which part right now. I can't know all the plants. I mean, I can eventually maybe, but right now I don't. So this is our upper field. And as you can see, the witch hut is fenced partially in because they used to use it to keep the breeding.
I will release more seeds.
The breeding ewes in there. What seeds of what?
Of dandelion.
That's fine. Look at the yellow flowers.
Oh, look at this stuff.
Mm-hmm.
This guy. Beetle.
Some blue bonnets. There's a dog trail that goes back behind the witch hut, and this really big Texas persimmon, which is starting to blossom. See that one of these days? I'm gonna eat the fruit of that.
I caught the beetle.
Oh wow.
Oh god. he lowered his mouth down to my skin.
Oh yeah. Oh, I smell him. He made that weird smell on you.
Oh god.
I know, it smells yucky.
No. Oh god, look at my fingers.
Oh, it pooped on you. So here's my prickly pear patch. It got some sort of illness and it started to die back, which made me sad. But over there, new ones are starting to crop up. Although I don't usually pick from this patch because there's just it's hard to get into them. Right here, it's just a little bit, more likely to have snakes. Let's go through the back area. And this is, I know this may not seem very green, but this is where we end up putting the old fire barrels that we burn paper or whatever in because we don't have recycling out here. So we end up we either melt down the cans or we end up sending them into town to be recycled. So this is our back fence. There's a big bus back there. You can barely see the front of it. This is a perfect, beautiful time for snakes to come out, so I'm keeping an eye on them. And here we've got some wild chives, I think. Let me see. Hunter, I'm over here. There's ants right here, so I gotta be careful.